playing this so I can get skip that. Hello everyone, it's Code Vein time.
Yes. I need a Hephaestus chrome. Where the fuck do you get that?
You can either find, I think if you're lucky you could find it out in the world, or you could get it from Davis. You have to do exchanges from Davis. It's the soldier guy.
Oh.
You have to give him you have to give him presents now if you want to, if you're looking for Hephaestus. Is it, you said Hephaestus, or was it
It was Hephaestus.
Oh, if it's Hephaestus, I think it's Murasame. Let me check.
Ooh, which one's Marasame?
Oh, Murasame's the weapons dealer.
Oh man. You like spicy foods, lady? It is, and I need 10.
She likes
Alright.
She likes tools and stuff. Like, you find any like tools? Like, she likes tools. I mean,
She gave me 1 point for the spices. Alright.
Let me
So
put.
we know where our gifts are going.
Wait, and
next.
somebody needs to be repaired. Who needs to be repaired? Oh, the Type 97. Type 97S. Quick repair. I sent everybody on an auto mission. You know, I hate mobile games for what they are, but at the same time, it's like, it's one of those things where it's like, I'm kind of glad that like 99% of mobile games are like, you could set something up and it's like basically set it and forget it until like later. Like leveling up my echelons are like for this mobile game, like I put two of my high level echelons on a decently high level mission, hit auto battle, and it's like, and they gain about like half a level to a level, give or take. And it's like a 6 hour, like, because it's a higher level mission, it's like a 6 hour wait. So
Yeah.
Okay, so
where were we headed next?
Okay, so we have to go. You know what? Let me confirm, because I know we have to go. We know we have to go to the ice place, because that's what's next in the mission breakdown. So let me go ahead and let me find the actual path, because Honor Orlando is the path that leads to all. So
yeah,
let me Ridge of Frozen Souls. So clicky clicky. Okay, so so we have to go to the Inner Tower Missile. That's on Orlando. And the door that's right next to it leads us to the Ridge of Frozen Souls. Alright, so I'm gonna have to bring up the YouTube. So like we haven't played GTFO, right? So I'm like 2 more videos behind, and I posted a new one.
I saw that you were posting the GTFO videos, and I was just like, oh man, I forgot about that game.
Dude, I didn't, but there wasn't really any time for us to get together to play it lately. You know what I mean? It's like,
true.
And Davari had asked me about that, and I didn't really say anything. I mean, what did you want me to say?
Yeah,
like,
it's just like, it's kind of hard to get everybody together for it.
So like, I'm over here trying to thumbnail Code Vein. More options. Game title is not set. Code Vein. Save. Channel videos, live. I have 2 more to put up. I mean, Davari thought to he was like, at first he's like, yo, these guys playing without me? I'm like, nah, bro. I'm like 3 behind, dude. Like, like honestly, I don't think I'm not sure I'd go full in on in that case. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right,
Shall we try opening it?
here we are. Doo-doo.
Let's seek the crypt.
And then the purple mistle moves us to where we want to be.
Bro, I just now realized that my afro wasn't an afro, it was an accessory.
Yeah, it's not. It's not. It's a wig.
Yeah, it's a wig. And I was just like, yo, what the I was like, man, how come my hair isn't changing colors at all? And then I saw it, and I was like, oh my god, it's not even hair.
That's hilarious. Cause you pick that temp and it just changed the clothes on it, right?
Yeah, I was just like, ooh, I like this little afro we got going on here.
Yeah, there's no actual afro hairstyle.
No actual afro hairstyle.
Yeah.
They also don't have my hairstyle, so I think I'm gonna pick a feminine hairstyle because it's kind of close.
I mean, you should see my male character. I think he has a feminine hairstyle. I almost gave this character when I redid her look, cause she looked different before, as you know.
I hear
Yeah.
She looked different before, so I thought to myself, I was like, I'm gonna redo her look, and I was like, try to fix her up, and I was like, should I give her the same hairdo as my male character? I was like, nah, that'd be corny, because then if you watch it back, you'd be like, is this the same person?
seems such a large thorn of
But
judgment.
you know what? Here, let's change my purifier. Now that I have the time.
It's man-made. Is it some sort of building? A treacherous path.
So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to send my distress signal. So when you get here, I'll be ready for you.
Alright. I just gotta exit out of this customization.
Nah, man, take your time, bro. Take your time.
Oh no, I was done. I was trying to figure out how to get out.
You go to the top.
Yeah, I saw it at the end, and I was like, "Oh, it's up here."
So since we're early in, dude, I'm gonna wonder for the Gipper, even though we don't have anybody in here right now, because I mean maybe someone might watch the beginning of this, because I don't expect any person to watch, like if we do, like, since we did that 4-hour session, I don't expect
Right.
anyone to watch more than an hour of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there thinking to myself, I was like, did anyone succeed in getting a PS5 order? It seems like we did, which is
For the time being.
for the time being, it seems that way.
Yeah.
So
Like, unless we get an email otherwise.
yeah, like until we get an email otherwise, I feel like we succeeded in getting a PS5.
Getting in the way.
So I will tell you though, I was fucking, I was hurt by that other one earlier though. Like I was like
Oh, yeah,
I
no, that was
that
was very upsetting. People
Oh.
just like ignoring Sony's wishes.
ow, that hurt.
What are you doing?
I got a Fion message.
Wait, where are you at? Wait, hold on. Where was this supposed to go?
So inner tower missile, which is on Orlando,
The wind blows.
Yeah.
or the cathedral,
Alright.
and then you look for the winged door. It's a thing to remember though too. Like we're in the rest of this game is gonna deal with successors, so we have to find
All of the successors.
all of the vestiges before we fight the boss.
Is that also to
And give them their hearts back, right?
Yeah, in the memory.
Yeah. Alright, winged door. Oh, the one. I'm assuming the winged door directly behind me.
Yeah, the one that's closest to
Got
that
it.
door.
Alright, and you have your signal going?
And I certainly do.
So this is where it led.
Oh, I guess I activate.
So Zila Fox, you were helping a friend with this place earlier. Honestly, this place could be a little unforgiving. Let me be honest. I'm not a huge fan of this place, but the floor is lava place is actually like more annoying than this place.
Floor is lava.
Alan, if you go through, if you go through the,
Actually lava?
no, it's not actually lava. But if you go through, if you go through the, if you go through the, oh yeah, B2, yeah. I see me and you speaking the same language. Hate the floor is lava place, but no, but that place is like so. Oh, Alan, I have to tell you one thing. This place could be kind of BS. There are places where you could fall through into your death. Like,
I'm gonna die a lot. Alright, I'm searching for distress signal.
no, but yeah, like, it's. So if you go through my video list of my first playthrough, I literally named that episode like the I literally named it like the floor is lava or whatever. I know for a fact that's part of the title, but like I don't remember the like the full title.
The exact title.
Oh yeah, I forgot. When you kind of like, I don't know if it's the same for you when I come into your game, but whenever you come into my game like freezes
Hard
for a
light,
second.
Yeah,
yeah.
Freezes in. It won't let me. It wouldn't let me like activate. Like it won't.
All right,
let me
look, check.
and shit.
Actually, check this out. So, coming down here, I'm gonna let you know for when we play this place on your side. You see this hole right here?
Yeah.
There's fucking ice covering it. So, I remembered it just in time before it fell. So.
Don't stand on that.
Don't stand on that. Watch out for like flat spots that look kind of sketchy, especially if they're made of like sheet ice.
She broke it. She almost fell in. That was scary. So, Demon Souls remastered, huh?
Yeah, man. I'm actually excited for that because that means when, like, you see right there.
I do now.
All right, so I'm hella excited for that because I did pick up a PS3 version of that game.
Yeah.
I remember me, Aaron, and Chris a long time ago. We like when we were in GameStop one day and see, look at that parry.
Yo, he parried us both.
No, but
what a guy. Oh shit.
The funny thing is like I never played it. I never played it on the PS3, and like we were at GameStop one day and we were just looking through the games. You know, Chris is a collector, so
yeah.
Like in between going through like these older game shops where they sell retro games, we were in a GameStop and I was like, hey, look, Demon Souls. He goes, I mean, it was a greatest hits Demon Souls, but he was like, nah, bro, pick it up. Like that shit's sometimes hard to find, even if it's greatest hits. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck it. I paid $20 and I have Demon Souls. So like,
that's the only one I haven't played.
I don't feel like saying that I played one. I only played like maybe a quarter of the way through one.
Okay.
I mean,
yes.
I still debate on getting it on regular basis. So
yeah, I always feel like I would play it and I feel like I would enjoy it, but like I just haven't like done Demon Souls because there hasn't been like a cleaned up version of it.
Watch out, there's a ball. I was sitting there blocking because I wasn't sure what it was gonna do.
I was waiting for it to do its like jump into the air, but it never did. So I was like, all right, bro. Oh fuck me! What is this?
Honestly, I think those types of monsters are like the worst type of monsters in this area. In this area. All right, so I'm
having Queen Steel though.
Yeah, and there's Queen Steel. Making sure that you're not alive, and a box. Uh-oh. Oh, these guys, watch out. They're gonna jump on you. They're gonna jump on you.
Oh, they're suicide bombers. I see I see the grenades on the vest now.
Yeah, that's why like I'm over here like
they're gonna jump on you. I was waiting for one to like jump into the air and I was like, nah, he's fucking with me.
So I have to say, Zyla Fox, like we were saying like right before you came in, like up to this point, it seems like we're successful in pre-ordering a PS5. So
There's a ladder over here. Do you want to take that?
that's the way up. I just need to make sure that I have to remember
There's
that this
nothing
is
else down?
that. I mean, this Oi! That there is nothing down here, but like, you know, because this leads to a different area eventually. But like,
Use this.
yeah. So
Careful not to
a Demon Souls run is gonna be a look for the future, like for sure.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay, yeah. This is the way to the next to another area. So,
Ah.
and that door is locked down in the bottom, so we can't, like, even if you went down there, you wouldn't
You wouldn't be able to do anything.
stay cautious.
I heard him pretty good.
You heard them both.
Where am I?
So up until this point, we seem like we seem to be successful. We didn't get an email saying that they couldn't complete our pre-order, so because some people were getting those messages, and I was getting worried.
Right? Everything so far is so good.
Wait, oh yeah, right here,
My cousin was able to get one ordered.
bro. I was still hurt. Like I said, I was still hurt about that whole like them starting early, bro. Like,
Yeah, my cousin was sitting there bugging me all day because like she's trying to get it for her husband, and she was like,
oh wait, wrong way,
so
wrong
what's
way.
going on? When's it gonna be? And I was just like, I don't know, they're doing a press conference right now. And she was just like texting me throughout the day of like, yo, when do I pull the trigger? And I was like,
When do you pull the trigger? Whenever you can find one and then pull the trigger on it. Like,
yeah,
like,
I was like, well, they said pre-orders start tomorrow.
and someone
And then we got an email from corporate, and they were like, hey guys, we're gonna do pre-orders tomorrow, online only though, so like if someone comes in the store and they want you to pre-order it, we're not doing pre-orders in store. And I was like, alright.
That's what they did for fucking. That's what Best Buy did for the for Death Stranding Special Edition, the collector's edition.
Yeah.
'Cause I know John wanted to get the baby, but like he couldn't because Best Buy wasn't doing physical pre-orders.
Yeah.
That's quite a
So they're like, so that's how it's gonna go, we're not doing it in store. And I was like, alright, cool. And they didn't say nothing to anyone about them opening it early while we were at work.
So that just must mean it must have been on a whim shit then, because
Yeah, because we received no information about that, but we all got emails stating that we were not doing physical pre-orders in store. And I was like, alright.
What could have brought you all the way out here?
And then by the time I get home from work, I'm checking Twitter, and I'm just like, son of a bitch.
I know I was upset.
Yo, I thought that thing died.
Weren't you turned to ash?
Yo, I'm with Yakumo.
Stay alert. This could be a trap.
See, they all got the
Correction,
idea.
I'm with Louie.
that-
They're all like, nah, this ain't right.
Are you trying to tell me something?
Yeah,
He vanished.
he's a ghost.
Right, you look like how my chick just holds that sword in one hand.
Yeah, just
I know Yakumo's sword, but look at mine. Mine's probably like twice as big, like twice as heavy.
blood message.
Then, are his memories inside?
All right, video player,
I don't
pick it
know,
up.
Let me eat it. It's like, I don't know, let me eat this.
All right, VCR, put that shit in.
Yo. Are you wearing camouflage right now?
Yeah, that's the color that my armor came with.
Nice. Mine's white.
You know, it's funny though. I'm not gonna lie. I will say though that if I didn't get a PS5 pre-order, I was gonna buy a set of fucking AirPod Pros because they're $200 on Amazon right now.
I'd suggest a place that puts your heart at ease.
7 p.m. tomorrow. That's fine.
A place where I can relax?
So tomorrow I was supposed to go to our new building, but then that got pushed back. So that arrangement got canceled because there was still some inspections to do on the building.
Yeah.
So because we were supposed to go to our new facility tomorrow and Friday, but again, there was some inspections that needed to go through, so they said, no, you can't go into the building till we complete these. So you guys can't come in Thursday and Friday. And we're like, all right, we're just gonna stay home and do more fucking training stuff then.
Right.
So I'm not gonna lie, working from home seems really convenient, but at the same time, I'm sitting over here, I was like, I don't know how people can do this day in, day out. Like, I like being at home, but like
I gotta get out.
But working while you're at home?
Yeah.
Here it is.
I tried to get him to let me do some work at home. They were like, nah, bro, come in.
No, the thing is though, like, say, at this point, we're both into our 30s, early 30s. We're both 32, but like, I mean, I'm not saying this because I consider our YouTube activities to be a hobby at best.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
And I'm always thinking to myself, I was like, say for just for the sake of the conversation, like, we hit it huge and like, we get hella famous. It's like, why do I feel like I wouldn't like that? You know what I mean? Because like, as soon as my hobby turns into a fucking job, like,
It's no longer fun. It takes the joy out of it. I'm struggling with that with Heroes of the Storm because I joined that NGS team and like we practice like 3 times a week, and like a lot of the times when I get on there, I'm like, I don't even want to fucking play the game right now. It's become work, and it's like, oh.
Yeah, because you're scheduled at this point.
Yeah, because it's like I have to be here for this. So definitely get that.
Successor.
Uh-oh.
Yo, he's the successor?
And her brother's the successor.
Ain't that about a wish?
Up until now, all that
You have your
time I
eyes
was
always
being
been that
alone.
color?
It was just
My
about
eyes have been the color.
healing
I just turned the whites like a different color. Well,
Alright.
the whites of one eye. If I take nothing from my male, if I take anything from my male character,
He didn't get better after
it's the eye and the monocle.
Ah, alright.
It can't be.
Uh-oh, that explains why the blood didn't work.
Always together.
Yeah.
We were always going
Well,
to
no, that
stay
doesn't explain why the blood didn't work.
Now, after all this time,
Because,
he
he's the successor, so you would think, right?
never even
Yeah.
suspected. Poor Nicola was
So-
alone this whole time.
So that Nicola was a clone that Nicola made
Yeah.
to keep his sister from being lonely.
I think we'll find him farther.
What a
up
nice
ahead.
brother.
I know.
Let's go see him.
Yeah, I think we'll find him up further ahead where we can kill him.
You see that fucking thing over there? It looks pretty.
That's him.
it
It's
looks
like, I
that-
feel like that's him. All of it
Actually,
is him.
to be honest to you, I like the way this boss looks. Like the bosses in this game look fairly good, and like I like the way specifically how this boss looks, because it matches the way his character looks, like his character model.
Okay.
You know what's funny? I missed this during my very first playthrough. I missed this missile because it's behind you. It's directly behind you. If you don't turn around, you won't see it.
Yeah.
Because this is where we came in.
Yeah, and
So
it's
if
super
you
bright when you come up here,
if you
too.
come up here and you just walk straight, you won't really
Yeah.
know at first to turn around. I don't watch it.
Oh, fucking... Alright, motherfucker.
All right. So there are snow piles that monsters pop out of, and there are places where we can fall. So
Be careful.
be careful. Is the name of the game.
The name of this game. Wait.
Oh,
Oh god, there's 2 of them. Oh, I thought I killed the guy. Woo-hoo.
Now we should watch out for the trees.
this boss reminds me of something from Shovel Knight. Alan, you play Shovel Knight?
Yeah.
That's what Xylo Fox is saying.
Okay, are we talking... what was that dude's name?
Well, to be honest with
Polar
you,
Knight?
I've never played Shovel Knight, so like there's a whole bunch of stuff where I missed out on playing over, like, I don't know, for various reasons.
Yeah. Okay, these motherfuckers popping up like daisies.
Yeah. So
It's
I
real
mean
Mulan
you
moment
can make
here.
your own determination once we make it there.
Yeah, I'll let you know. I think if all the snow leads me to believe correctly of like who it would remind them of, I would assume I think dude's name is Polar Knight. Bro, I cannot backstab in this fucking game. You just go all the way around?
Yeah.
Alright then, bro.
Ah, I got it though.
There you go. It's a weird angle. It feels like Dark Souls 2 backstabbing. It's never behind. It's never behind someone. It's always.
Yeah, you see, look at the little death spot right here.
Oh, I seen it. I was aware.
And then we got this dangerous looking dude over here, but this is a false spot too. Oh, there's a visage right there. We can't go that way though.
Wait, so that is a false spot right there?
Yeah,
so
that
we
big.
gotta go back around.
Yeah, that big spot is a false spot.
Oh, that's shitty. Wait, did I pick the right path to actually get around this the first time?
I believe so. I believe so.
Look at that.
Item.
You know how I picked the left path?
How'd you pick the left path?
You ever heard of Pro Jared?
Yeah. Yeah, that
He always
motherfucker.
says-
That motherfucker who cheated on his wife even though he's ugly. Like.
Oh, yo, actually, I don't know if you heard what actually happened with all that, but
Well-
apparently, like, he didn't.
Okay,
Like,
so
he did, but he didn't.
wait,
So, like,
hold on. That
Alright,
sounds so funny.
he was like, he was definitely sleeping with another woman. However, it was like encouraged and pushed upon him by his wife.
Oh,
She was the one telling him to do it, and then when it happened, she got mad,
Oh!
and he was like, "You told me to, though." That dude's rough, bro.
bro, he pushed me off the side.
See that? But yeah, so it was like something that like she actively like kept pushing for in the relationship, and at one point in time, like he tried filing for divorce and like tried to get away from like the relationship because of all the pressure, and then they like worked it out, and so he was like, "All right, I guess I'll try."
All right, man, your
What you
turn.
want me to do? My turn.
Yeah, I'm further, so your turn.
Fair enough. Yeah, so like it was like pushed upon him.
So
And,
are they demonizing her now? Because that only seems fair.
Yes, well, they did for like a little bit, but then it was like all kind of like no one cared anymore because it wasn't him. Because it wasn't like it's not the dude that was
I'm not gonna
terrible.
lie though, the memes were funny as fuck though.
The memes were it was a good time for memes when Pro Jared had that moment. And
Bro,
it was just, like,
the
all
funniest
earthworm
one,
gems and shit.
the funniest thing that I saw was that whole like that Arnold and fucking what's his name like fucking like
Yes.
hand grab shake thing from fucking Predator,
Yeah.
like it was funny because the meme was when you're ugly and you cheat on your wife.
Oh.
Like
Yeah.
when you're ugly as fuck and you cheat on your wife, and it's like one of the princes of England and Jay-Z also in that meme.
Yeah. Good time.
So Zyla Fox just said, I realized that this is the only Code Vein stream on YouTube right now.
Hey, #1 Code Vein stream on YouTube. Let's go. Put it down in the books. We did it, team.
Pick up something we can use?
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
We're the #1 Code Vein stream on YouTube. Not paying attention, shit. Yeah. Sad.
It's a sad day.
Sad day. Bro, these guys have cool swords. He's dead.
So there's a suicider guy right there. Okay, so you see down here.
Yeah.
So there's a visage down here. Okay,
Well.
that worked. That didn't.
Ooh.
Ooh, that hurt.
Made it.
She says usually there's a bunch of Japanese streams, which I do believe that you would normally see. You would see a ton of Japanese streams.
Fawn visage.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever been part of it. I don't think I've ever been like set in a. It says English streams are rare to find with this game. Well, actually, yeah, you know what? You're probably right because this game wasn't like. This game was mostly a one and done for most Western players.
I didn't even know about it until you were like, yo, you should check this out. And I was like, oh.
Because I picked this up when it fucking came out.
Yeah.
I think this came out like a year ago at this point.
I'm glad you told me about it. So like we can find the Freezy Chrome here.
And you got one of these little health deals right here.
Oh hell yeah. Oh, that's an extra one too. That's not even like an increase in power.
Yeah, that's the extra. That's the extra healing deal.
And back up.
So
I forgot.
I changed our channel description for, you know, I put a note at the bottom of our channel description, as opposed to, like, you know, it got me thinking, because that one kid that came in like that one time where he was like, I was like, hey, he says, hey, what's up? And I was like, hey, how's it going? He was like, oh, you know, I'm
looking for subs. Oh, motherfucker.
He came in and he was like, I'm looking for subs, and I'm like, I got 23. I'm like, I got 73, but like, we got 73,
like,
but like,
bro.
but like, you know, I'm not
out here bragging.
Rip.
Like, yo, fell straight through.
No, but yeah, I honestly, like, I can't be shameless like that. You know what I mean? I ended up putting in the description for our channel, which actually pops up as a description for our streams when it pops up. So if you look at a description for our stream, it just says our introduction to our channel, and and at the bottom it says, like, you know, like, I guess I do this out of my own integrity, but like I said I will never. I mean, we will say, like, I always say, if you haven't already, please subscribe. That's just how I do things, right? Because that's like, that's just a thing you do when you make videos. I don't claim to be any kind of content creator, but, like, you know, I have to do that for just for posterity. Is that even a right word? Just for the sake of the conversation. But, like, I will never go out of my way to beg for subs. And I'll be like, you know, I would only be happy that you subbed to me if we really deserved it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if it was of your own volition.
Yeah, I don't tell, like, especially when with the younger guys. You still need to make a video. Like the guys that like you know, a lot of the guys like younger guys I work with, like, you know, they're gamers too, but I don't ever. That shit never comes up in conversation. I never try to push it on people or nothing. Like, if you happen to find me one day and be like, oh shit, that's you. Yeah, that's me. Like, I don't, like,
Hedgehog Fort? That sounds dope.
See.
You alright?
Yeah, he fucking parried me again. But, what's it called? Like, yeah, I'll never beg for subs. Like, I don't take the whole sub for sub shit. Like,
yeah, that's dumb shit.
Like, I don't.
Nah, man,
yeah, because that just means if I sub to you, who's to know that you're gonna take the sub away from me after I sub for you? You know what I mean? It's like,
is it straight up here? Or do we hit this little U?
You could come up. There's an item up here.
Okay. I just couldn't remember if it was up. Oh,
just watch out for the ice block. Yeah.
I'll have to take good care of that.
A visage.
But yeah, like, I think the whole sub for sub thing is dumb, because it's like, you know, how you know you're not just gonna rob me of the sub that you gave me. You know what I mean? It's like for the sake of all integrity, bro. Like, I just want to make sure my subs are genuine. You know what I mean? I want people to legitimately like what what me and you do. Like, like, if they think we're funny, then we're funny. I'm not always like, we're not always hella funny, but, like, you know. Like, I don't, at least this point in our lives, you know, considering, like, everything that's happened, like, I don't feel like funny is, like, what I do. Well, really, I don't think funny is something I ever did, but, like, you know.
Yeah. Stamp Icon 01? Is that just a new stamp? You come all the way over here for a stamp?
It says there is a limit to how many people you can sub to. I think YouTube is 2,000 people. Why would you sub to 2,000 YouTubers? I don't think dude. I think
That's a lot.
dude. I think I've only subbed to maybe like maybe 20. Like,
I see now. I think I have. Actually, I have a fair amount of subs.
That was well hidden.
like for me,
I want to say I'm at like 40 or 50 subscriptions, but I honestly probably only watch a couple of them.
yeah, like,
Oh, you bitch! You hedgehog ass motherfucker!
like the only ones that I really watch, like, to be honest with you, I watch Jim Sterling and fucking. I watch the Jimquisition and fucking and Project Farm. Like,
Fair. I watch Game Grumps and who else? Game Grumps, Super Beard Bros, The Completionist.
oh, nice, lots of Soulsborne co-op.
Yeah. Oh, what the fuck? I forgot about these guys.
Oh,
Lewis, no, you need to heal me. You bitch.
Lewis.
Lewis.
If there's one, if there is one fault I can give myself, rip in the chat, rip. No, but like if there's anything I could fault myself for as any kind of content creator, is that I leave a lot of things unfinished. Like I don't know if it's because of the point of our lives that we're in right now. You know what I mean? With you know, with Aaron being passed away and everything, it's just like I don't hold on to a lot of things for that long anymore, which is like there's a few things I've held on to for a great amount of time after he passed away. You know, I think Monster Hunter was probably one of those things. And if there's one thing though, like if I didn't have my family around, I probably wouldn't be playing video games right now. I could probably say that for damn sure, because the fact that I have a brother that's 1 year older than me, I have a brother that's a few years younger than me. I want to say like 4. Yeah, 4. John's 4 years younger than us.
Okay.
If you didn't know already.
I was gonna say, it doesn't seem like he's that much younger than
No,
us,
yeah, he was born in 92.
Ain't that about a bitch?
Yeah, and then the oldest of my 2 sisters, she's 8 years younger than us. And then my youngest sister, the one that makes you guys coasters, she's 10 years younger than us.
Yeah, those coasters are lit though, like real talk.
Hey, she honestly, she was worried that you wouldn't like your coaster, bro. Like, for real.
Oh no, not at all, bro. That's like 100% like my Dark Souls aesthetic.
Bro,
it's like I love how like hard and like gothic horror the game is, but then like you put like fucking a knight in like a little kitty outfit sitting next to a bonfire looking hella exhausted, and it's like, yeah, bro, it'd be like that sometimes.
Because honestly, dude, she was worried about the fact when you said, "Nah, bro, surprise me." She was like, bro, how much weight was lifted off her shoulders when Chandra was just like, "Nah, yeah, I want to see it."
Yeah.
Because that gives her a lot more leeway. Because she's just like, yeah, if you don't like it, like, I'll just remake it. Like, she's willing to, like, it's not like she throws away anything either. We keep them all at the house, but like that's because someone's gonna want the shit. Like either that, or like she just puts it up on her little thing and she sells it. Like, you know, it's what it is. Somebody's gonna like it, whether or not you end up liking it or your wife ends up liking it. Somebody's gonna end up liking it and she's gonna sell it.
She's like, it'll happen eventually. So either way.
Yeah, and you know, but she was worried that you wouldn't like your coaster and like.
Oh no, I was like, this is like perfect.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie though.
My daughter loves it too.
Oh, I bet. It's not. It's not. Honestly, it's real. It chased you. It didn't even come down the hill.
How can it, like, I was just like, yeah, it can't change its fucking, it's
trajectory.
Not gonna change its trajectory, like, mid-roll. Nah, I was fucking wrong. I legit thought I could just, like, run up on the side.
No, yeah, okay, so that thing, so, like, right, so, like, for me, like I said, I was saying about my family, like, if we weren't, like, at least for my brother's sake, like, if we weren't that close in age, I probably wouldn't be playing video games, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
with Jason being fucking, with Jason being so competitive and fucking, and then around the time John thinking he can adapt to just about anything, you know what I mean? It's like
Yeah.
John has a confidence about him that I can't understand to this day. Unrivaled confidence, because even in the best of my days back in the day, like, back when I was at my best, like, I didn't have that kind of confidence.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, for me, I feel like I know what I'm going to lose, and I'm not gonna like that fact. But like he never believes he'll lose at first.
Yeah, he's like he's always optimistic. No matter the game, he's like, no, I can take you.
But then my the older of my two sisters, if she's suddenly down, then wow, okay, we're playing games then. But then, like, you know what I mean, and then Jessica, like, she'll just be like, oh yeah, like she's like, oh, this game's cool, let's play it. Like, you just like, you gonna play it? You play it? Like, yeah, we can play it. Stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like she started showing a lot of the same interests that I've gotten into. Like, weirdly enough, it's like she's tolerated playing me in fighting games, but like,
all right, well, that's good.
And then my niece is like, well, Jasmine, the youngest of my nieces, Jasmine, she'll just be like, she'll be unsure about whether or not, like, oh, like, she'll be uninterested sometimes when she play games because, my nephew's really energetic because he's like, what, 4 years old? Oh
my god, bro. Lewis, heal me. Louis. Oh, thank god.
I survived that? Bro, why is this guy so strong?
Yo, that's a one-hit kill every time.
Oh no!
No!
Dude, the thing killed itself.
Oh my god.
Rip. Anyway, but yeah, and then Jackie wants to learn stuff that I do, because one, she's never beaten me in Street Fighter. Like, she's beaten everybody else in the house. That's like her goal. Like, her goal one day,
yeah,
the most she's ever done is she's taken a round from me. But then that's it.
All right.
Let's just say I'll say this for a shoot, like, Jasmine, the youngest of my two nieces, I feel like she'll be a threat in the future. Like, if she learns to calm her nerves a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, my turn. So I feel like if she learns to calm her nerves a little bit, and then I can sit her down and get her to listen, like, I feel like she'll be a threat in the future. Like, at least to me, of all people. Because I already know, like, if it goes through me, like, it's a threat. You know what I mean? It's like,
yeah,
like, because Jacqueline's beating everybody else in the house, like, and I taught her some stuff, and like she understands what she needs to do, but as a younger newer player, she just does things. You know what I mean? Yeah. But then, like, but then you got the younger sister who's just, I feel like she's just gonna be a threat in the future. I kind of want to nurture that, and that's kind of what's got me going a little bit. So
having the boy around has definitely, like, made me want to be like, well, I got to be better than you.
Well,
so.
Yeah, because it's like, because for me, because I said it in a podcast before, like, like when he passed away, I felt like I didn't need to be the best anymore. The best in his eyes. Because the fact that he couldn't, the fact that he wasn't, watching me physically is definitely what was a change.
Yeah.
And it was just like, I felt like I didn't need to be the best anymore. But then, like, but then for as long as I can use my hands, at least for them, I'm gonna be the best.
Yeah. Because
I'm not. Oh, he's throwing shit.
I gave her.
He's throwing shit again.
Weapons.
Ah, I fell to my.
Yo, who is this?
No. That was me.
No, see, like, he hit me with that second ice block and knocked me off the edge.
I need a rip in the chat right now. That was a definite fail. No, but yeah, like.
That was rough, Chefton.
All right, I'm sending it again.
All right, as soon as I look back in.
Fatality.
Fatality.
Oh yeah, like to me though, I think the biggest thing I struggle with right now is, I I hate playing games by myself now.
Yeah, that's a big proponent for me as well.
Like,
It's like,
or I can't play. It's more like, I guess defining playing by myself is one thing. Playing without people around is another thing. It's like I'll play a single player game when people are around because they're around. You know what I mean? It humors me, and it gives everyone something to talk about, if nothing else. Like,
right?
for me, if I'm in a room, if I'm in my fucking space by myself, like playing fucking, God, I don't know, this game. Like, I love this game a lot, but like after a while it just gets old. You know what I mean? It's like
Yeah. No, like 100%. Like, it gets old, it hurts. You're like,
becomes a chore.
yeah.
Like, and I hate to say that, you know what I mean, after all these years, but it's just a chore.
Yeah, it's hard to find your drive to play like single player games when it almost feels like it almost still feels lonely to play a game.
Yeah.
And you're like, well, I'm not having fun.
No, yeah, I guess that's just, how it's gonna be. It's crazy how you learn in hindsight that, in a way, Aaron wasn't like good at games. Like, he was good at a lot. He was good at some games, but he was not good at games. And and he accepted that fact. And the crazy part is that he said, I wouldn't play these games if it wasn't for you guys. And I know that.
Yeah.
We know that for a damn fact, because
that boy couldn't play Call of Duty to save his life.
Good times. But yeah,
He rolled at me. I got real scared. We got the fire though. Chunking him now. Okay,
he's dead.
That's the secret. We just gotta pop that fire.
No, but yeah, like it's so crazy to me. It's like, like there was a few games he was like he took pride in being better than me at. One of them was Gears. He was really good at Gears of War. Like,
yeah.
Like, way better than me. Watching him and his brothers had fucking coordination on Gears of War.
Yo, like, watching them play Horde mode was fucking, like, it was gross.
Yeah, dude,
you watch them just keep playing forever, and you're like, what the
dude,
fuck?
for the
Does
first time, dude, for the first time in my life, I felt like I was in the way. Like,
you're like, ooh, I'm not helping
dude,
at all.
I never ever feel like I'm in the way. You know what I mean? It's like,
yeah. It's like when we play Warzone, and I'm like, ooh, I'm holding you back, Josh. I'm getting you in danger. Oh. Here comes Big Albert, man.
No, but yeah, like it was, and then like and then in his later distress, he picked up on MOBAs, which was, I think, really good. It kept him from thinking too much into certain things. And
he got real good at Heroes.
Oh no, yeah.
Real good at Heroes of the Storm.
I mean, I was adaptable. He respected where I was coming from, but like, it was one of those things too where I felt like I could have gotten I could have gotten higher potential in that game, but then that loss later on kind of ruined it for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it was an experience. I'm kind of holding on to that as an irrational fear. Because I've accepted losing now for what it's worth, but I don't like losing when it matters. Like, that's something I fear, is losing when it matters. Like, even when it's piddly shit, like even when Jason was like, "Hey, you want to do this duos tournament on Duty?" I'm like, "No." He was like, "Why?" He was like, "It's just it's like, it's not like it's gonna get us anywhere." You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, I'd be like, "No," and he was like, "Why not?" And I was just like, "Well, it's funny because it's like, oh, it's a kill race. It's like how many seeing how you can place on a leaderboard for kills after a certain point. You know what I mean?" And I'm like, but like, what, like, I'm like, but
Yeah, like, I don't really wanna. Alright. So it's actually like far left path.
as it turns out, yeah. Oh!
Oh, I'm walking away.
No, I definitely stayed the fuck back.
He jumped past me and I was like, okay, well this is my chance.
Oh, she pushed his ass off. You'll pop up or what? There you go.
Wait a minute. Can't be this way.
Oh shit. Oh no, it's not. Alan, what's going
unless
on?
they want us to jump off over here. Looks like we might be able to.
If there's one thing I learned that I take solace in, like now with him being passed away, is I learned not to take things as serious.
Yeah.
I mean, there was one outburst I had, like this was maybe like not even a full year after he passed away. Like I'm not, you can brag about your skill until you've really played someone like really good, right? Yeah. Now the thing is like me, like, so how I say, like, you've heard the stories about like how our family is like we're like best in the neighborhood ass like Smash players, right?
Yeah.
Like, in our family, in our friend circle, and everything, right?
Right.
So like for me, it was me, John, and Wences. Like we were like the
giant rolling guy.
EO. Thank you. Shit.
Flame blades.
I hate this fucking guy, dude. No, but yeah, like after he passed away, like, I literally used to keep track of, I never, at one point, at my best in Smash, I maybe got a 4th place finish, probably twice, like say in like 2014 or something like that, right? I probably got a last place finish twice, like in like a year, right? I always broke even or I won. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
Yeah.
That's not a brag. That's just like how the stats show. But I'd never played anybody really truly good, right? But at the same time, like after he passed away, like within a few months, like we're all sitting around, it was like, all right, let's play. Like I started losing, 4th place finish after 4th place finish after 4th place finish, dude, and I was frustrated.
Understandably so.
I never wanted to quit a game so badly in my life.
Like,
and at one point, I was doing good, right? So we're playing first to 3 wins, right? That's how we started doing our title matches, where like first person to 3 wins. And I was up 2-0 to everybody.
Do you want to go down here? Or do you want to take the lower path?
It all converges at one point.
Ah, fair enough.
Bro, I choked so fucking hard. Like, hard.
Aww.
Like, I threw my fucking controller. I haven't thrown a controller since I was a child. I threw that shit. And I was like, I was livid. I was upset. I was yelling in the house. Like, I was like, I quit this fucking game. I cannot take this fucking game anymore. I've never choked that bad in my life in anything. Video games or otherwise.
Jeez.
And I literally, I was literally quit for like a month. Like for a month, I refused. Like when they were like, Jason tried to, because Jason was just trying to, in his own way, he would try to be like, nah, bro, it's not. It was like, seriously, bro? It's not that serious. I was like, bro, it was like, you don't fucking understand. Like I didn't want to be like, I didn't want to hate on him because not to say that he hardly ever wins, right? I don't mean to hate on him, but it's like, but you don't know how I feel right now. Like, you really don't. Like, this is the most terrible feeling ever.
Yeah.
And I was just like, and he was like, even John was looking at me like I was crazy. I was like, no, you really don't fucking understand. Like, I cannot take this, like, mentally. This is fucking terrible.
Yeah.
And it was just like, what the and I
There's
like
a missile out here.
yeah, hold on. Let's go this way though. But yeah, I was just like, I was like, no, I refused. I was like, I can't do this anymore. Like, I really can't. And like, whenever they were like, it's like, all right, guys, we gonna play, and then they start to set it up, and I'd leave the room. Like,
he's like, I'm done.
like that's how bad, that's how strongly I felt.
Ooh.
And I really didn't pick up the sticks until like maybe another month and almost 2 months later. Like, where it was just like, because my sister-in-law's little brother kind of takes himself too seriously.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna make sure I didn't miss anything up here. But yeah, see, this tell you this converges down at the bottom.
Yeah.
So he was one of those dudes that took himself way too seriously. And when he joined the Air Force, all he does on his spare time is play Smash. Now he joins tournaments, and now he's like super good or whatever. And like, you know, and I wanted to know how good he's gotten. He's gotten really good. Like, I that's the only time I picked the sticks, but that's like, you know, that's one of the times I looked over it. I was like, all right, you know, I'll try this shit. I picked up the controller and I went at it. I mean, I didn't do great.
He's like, but I didn't suck ass.
Yeah, but I didn't choke like some fucking asshole. You know what I mean? Yeah. But like, at the same time, though, it's like, it was like, you know, it ends up being like one of those things where it's like, bro, that's a hard pill to swallow. But like, you know, fuck, dude, like. Again, this is not a humble brag, but like it's like, you know, it's not a brag. It's like, you know, I set myself a fucking, you know, a bar where to the point where it was just like, I was like, I don't really, at one point I don't play against people unless I'm gonna win. Like, that's how I set the bar for myself.
Right.
Have you been waiting for me? I have to make sure I got all the fucking messages just in case. But yeah, like it was like one of those things where like I wasn't gonna, you know, play those things unless I was sure I was gonna come out on top or near the top really close. Like, to be honest, I was okay with losing, just not as okay as I really thought I was until after he passed away. Like, yeah. Like, I was just like, oh my god, dude, like, I saw... Yo, you don't need to tell me that. Can't believe she said that. Alright, so there are 4 vestiges. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, I got them all. Vestige 5 comes from after the fight.
Got it.
Alright.
I've got 3 out of 5 for those. But I'm pretty sure the last one is next to that big ass dude that kept killing us.
It's wise to be prepared.
Alright. No, but yeah, like, you know, you learn some shit, but like, you know, I learned to stop taking things too seriously after that. It's like now I'm at the point where I play just to have fun at this point.
Yo, is he like a giant elk man?
A successor? No.
Yeah, it's your brother. Nikolai. Oh, and then the clone tried to stop it.
Well, the problem is that Nicola's form here is started to frenzy.
Ah, yeah.
This is why he's trying to stop himself. This is what he's been doing the entire time.
I have to. I have to keep Mia safe.
See, look, he's even got like his back part even looks part of like his backpack that he has when he's human.
Yeah,
He's been
that's pretty
here,
sick.
Fighting against the urge to frenzy all this time. It's incredible. Tough kid.
Tough kid. Let's put him down.
I'm sorry, Nicola. I never realized.
You ever realized your brother was a clone?
I'm
Terrible
here.
sister. That's a big ass shield.
It's funny though, it's like one of those things too. It's like I learned not to take things too seriously unless it's Call of Duty. I just don't believe that shit.
Alright, here, flame weapon.
Oh my god.
Alright, Josh, I got 3 minutes.
I'm dead. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Yo. I need to move, dude.
Get my stamina back. I don't know what the fuck he's doing, but that's just scary.
Ow.
Get the fuck off me, bro.
Oh, fuck me! Yo!
No! We're so close!
Damn, she was getting hit.
Damn, we almost had that.
Dude, I took a lot of hits there. Like,
Yeah.
Are you feeling alright?
there's one thing I like about, you know, like I said, like Yakumo's blood code is Vitality's S. That's sort of like that's crazy shit. But like, search
How
for
much
distress
health do you have?
signals. 25.
You have 500 more health than I do.
All right, I'm searching.
I'm still loading in. Alright.
Yeehaw!
You're searching?
I'm searching. Yes, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm sending.
Ugh.
Does this have multiplayer difficulty scaling?
Uh.
Because I feel like I don't do nearly as much damage.
I want to say yes.
In your world.
I want to say yes.
Alright.
I mean, who's to know for sure, right? I mean, I'd like to believe that. I like to believe it would be.
Alright, flame blade on for everyone.
One hit shield.
For my souls.
Oh, you got. Thank you, EO. Or not EO. I keep thinking that's EO because EO knocks people down too. See, look.
Yeah, he does it
Simple.
very rarely. I'm telling you, the flame hit. Alright, that's the last vestige. Clean steel. And because I see the item, now I have to go down this other side to get the item.
Might as well.
Alright. We got some homeboy with a fucking gun following behind us.
Yeah. Well, so I friended one of the managers I work with on Call of Duty.
Yeah.
And this motherfucker's played Call of Duty during our fucking training meetings.
That's fucking comedy, bro.
Bro, you know what's funny? He's a younger dude too. He's like 10 years younger than he's like 8 years younger than us.
Wow.
Yeah, he's a young man. I didn't even realize that. He's like, bro, I'm only 20. He's like, bro, I'm
putting some time.
Yeah, I was like, he's like, yeah, bro. I was like, I'm only 24. I'm like, oh, fucking for real? I was like, dog, I'm going on 32 right now, bro. Like,
Right.
holy shit, dog.
He's out here doing shit.
And he came, and it wasn't that he was an Amazon employee already. He came from the outside.
Oh.
And as a manager.
Okay.
And he
resume must be impeccable.
Hey, and whew, I got scared there for a second because I got an Amazon email just now.
Oh snap! What does it say?
No, I just said about a product. I think it says star rating from recent purchase. I was like, oh. It says, pull it up. It says you received a message from an Amazon seller. Rate your purchase. I have an actual like a four USB hub that you actually plug into an outlet that provides extra power, so you don't put strain on your USB ports.
Yeah.
I bought one of those like a week ago.
Yo, for the longest time, there was a pylon one that they sold at GameStop that I wanted to buy, and I never did. That's the end of that story.
No, but yeah, like, but yeah, I when that Amazon fucking email popped up, I got worried.
Don't blame you. That's scary stuff. I was telling the wife to check for like confirmation emails, and she was like, "I don't really get confirmation emails from Amazon." I was like, "Oh."
Yeah, I would just check your, you know, like I said, like you just check your little, you know, the tab where your orders queue up.
Yeah, and it's like, it's still sitting there in our orders. So.
Yeah. I'm gonna say hello to our viewers that have been coming in. I think we're at 6 or 7 now, total.
Nice.
Want to say hello if you're still here. I appreciate you guys being here. You know, I will say, you know, kick off your shoes, stay a while, hang out.
We're here playing Code Vein. #1 Code Vein stream.
Up here comes the big guy.
Yeah, you can fight him. Wait, which big guy?
The other one.
Here, Flame Blade. Fucking shit! That roly-poly ass motherfucker! Stop rolling! Alright, if I go in there, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna back up a little bit.
Oh, stunned him. Thank God. He was going for some crazy shit.
Yeah, he was.
No, but yeah, like... #1 YouTube stream. I still wonder if we're the only Code Vein stream right now. You know how things change, like, quickly.
That's true. Get anything out of these? A winter mantle.
I wonder what that even looks like. I didn't even put it on.
It looks very snowy.
Oh, it certainly does.
Nothing is strength.
It's one of those scorpion tail ones.
Pieces. Ah, yeah.
The one like Mia uses a piercing veil.
Yeah.
You threw a knife at me, you stupid motherfucker.
Yo, I was trying to figure out what the fuck that was.
He backed up and threw a knife. Ugly
God.
motherfucker.
Let me descend the ladder.
I mean, we don't need it, but...
Now we have a solid route.
Whee. Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, no! No!
Oh! Well. There was a second
Fuck
one.
this
Totally
place,
forgot.
bro.
Level all right? It's quite valuable. Let's use it well.
Man, what a fucking asshole. Oh god, not this guy.
Ah, you got him,
We
bro.
got him. Yo, I got fucked up by one of these dudes in the other area.
Oh yeah, when you went to the other place.
Yeah, he fucked me up. I was like, ooh no. I got the machete.
Yeah, one-hander.
Yeah. Kind of have like one of the best one-handers in the game right now though.
Might as well get them souls. I'll tell you what, I got into the Sony presentation about 10 minutes late.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize there was a fucking Final Fantasy 16 announcement.
Yeah, dude.
Not until later.
They're going back to like I wouldn't say traditional, but like more
They're-
traditional
they're going-
Final Fantasy like setting.
Like they're going like medieval.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
medieval fantasy.
I still haven't actually watched the trailer. So like
Yeah.
I need to go in like before I go to bed and like watch that trailer.
Ooh, pungent cheese. I hope homeboy likes that.
Pungent cheese. I'm gonna get yourself some
Yeah.
pungent cheese.
I'm like, hey lady, you like
Alright,
this
bro.
pungent cheese?
Being white, I'm sure you've heard this joke before.
Probably.
So like, I'm half white. Everyone, calm down.
He's like, don't be afraid.
My dad's white, so I hear these kinds of jokes all the time. It's not a dirty joke, right? It's just it's a little tasteless because there's a dog involved, but like, so a blind man with a seeing eye dog walks into a bar, and eventually, so he walks in and he picks the dog up by his tail and starts spinning the dog around the room. The bartender goes, "What the fuck are you doing?" And he says, "I'm just looking around."
Wait, what?
A blind man walks into a bar with a seeing eye dog.
Ah, yeah. All right, I can't. I was like, wait a minute.
My fucking dad told that
I was
joke.
like, what do you? I was like, he's blind. How's he looking around? And I was like, oh, because it's
He's-
seeing eye dog.
He's spinning the dog around by his tail. So like we were sitting on the couch, like me and John, like John was sitting on the couch, my dad's sitting next to him, and I'm standing there about to walk upstairs, and he goes, "Make sure you have all four."
It won't let me.
No, I mean just go into your menu and check if you have all four.
Make sure you have them.
Yeah, it's gonna be Fawn Visage Part A through D.
C, and D. Yeah, we're good.
And then he goes, so at first John didn't get it. He was like, the fuck? He was like, John doesn't cuss, but like, he's like, what? And I'm sitting there cracking up because he's just like, he's got a seeing eye dog. He's trying to look around the room, a blind man with a seeing eye dog.
Right?
And sometimes my dad, sometimes my dad will tell those tasteless ass jokes.
I'm going in.
That's a solid start.
You know, sometimes my dad will tell
Yeah.
those tasteless ass jokes. You know, like what's the hardest part of a vegetable? You know, the wheelchair, right?
Yeah.
So like, I'm like, whoa, goddamn, all right.
Those are good jokes, though.
They are.
Alright. Fire weapon on. I'm gonna get fucking killed before I can even fucking cast my other fucking ability. Nope. Alright, we'll heal.
Or take that 7,000 damage, you bitch.
He's done. Presenting 10. What the? Did you just jump up in the air? Ow!
I hate it when bosses do this. I'm like walking up to him and then he just jet rockets off. No, you don't. Thank you.
Hell yeah. Rare losses.
Mark of honor. What the hell? Anyway, but yeah.
Successor of Brat. Did it already send you home?
Yes.
Alright.
It certainly did.
Alright, I got a bit of cutscenes if you want to try to fight that shit by yourself.
Yeah, man, that's fine. I'll certainly give it the old ballpark try.
Right? I'm interested to see how Mia reacts to this. Cause like we definitely just killed your brother.
Yeah, I know.
Like that for sure happened.
Let's make it another good day.
Oh, of course, Mia. I'm not Mia. Fucking EO. Jesus Christ. Just after that point, realizing that I left like 300,000 haze in the ground in the boss room.
Yeah, you got to be careful.
I'll be alright. I'm sure.
So, I absolutely love my dog, Josh. Like, I really do.
What's that?
But, like, I said I really love my dog, but I'm a little upset because she doesn't howl.
Yeah.
She doesn't howl, and I'm like, oh, come on, man.
Honestly, she'll. Okay, so you'll learn later. She'll learn later on of that ability, because I know for a long time my sister's dogs didn't, but when they've been bad and they just do things they're not supposed to do, sometimes my sister will, like when she goes places, she'll just put them in her room, and then you'll get out when we come back. They'll use the bathroom and everything. She'll set up food and water for them, and then I'll be home, and she doesn't have to do that, but she does. And I'll be sitting here. Suddenly, you hear barking. All of a sudden, you hear like a long howl. I'm like, all right, okay. But yeah,
I try to get her to howl at me all the time.
It's more of a sound of distress in most cases.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. Guy, I'm just... Oh!
Can you still regenerate?
I was like, don't worry about me regenerating when you're taking the brunt of the boss hits after I fucking back up.
Right? It's like, I'm about to back up. And then
Like, I don't mean for you to take all these hits. It's just like, when he focus, like for some reason, I don't know what's up with this boss. When he focuses on me, suddenly it's all bad. Like,
bro, he's cracking damage. Like, I popped a frost resistance on that,
Thank you.
and with the fire weapon, still wasn't good.
You were the one taking care of me all along. Nicola, I'm so sorry.
Aww.
I name my female character Minerva. You know what, Minerva? At these times, some words of encouragement would help.
Thank you.
You're gonna crouch down next to her and not say a damn thing. Like
Just, yeah.
like you don't even grunt.
Don't worry.
Like you don't even
Yeah,
grunt. Like, can you?
Put your hand on her shoulder and be like, don't worry. I'm gonna touch it.
Like when you get your hand stabbed by these things, you don't even grunt.
Yeah,
You're kind of
she's
just
like,
you're just rolling around in silent agony. You're just
like a mime in pain.
yeah, like nobody, like I'm not gonna lie. At least Link knows when to make noises.
Yeah, he still makes effort noises.
Yeah, he still makes effort noises. Like, you can't even do that. Like, I'm like, come on.
Like, you can't even give me a yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yo, and I can literally make you say things if you do a gesture, but that's it.
You know, and
I've
you
seen-
can,
You've seen your character talking to other people in cutscenes.
yeah, like if you see two other characters talking, and they look towards you in the distance, and your like mouth is moving, straight up having convos with people. Like, dude, like,
Yeah.
get your life together. I do like the constructions of these memories, though.
You're still just a kid.
I like the way that they're set up. It gave
Like-
me like super like Fallout vibes, but like in a good way.
What gets me is that, like, you see how like the path constructs itself as you walk.
Yeah.
Before Mia wakes up, can I?
I will commend Jack here, though. He didn't want to make Nicola a successor. Nicola wanted to be a successor.
Woken up yet?
Yeah, to protect his sister.
Yeah, you know, it's the male brother's job is to protect his sister, young or old,
Right?
younger or older. Like, he just had this sense of duty, which I admire.
Fighting for you.
Like a real stand-up kid.
Yeah.
That's okay. I'm gonna give his ash body a heart again. He'll be okay.
So, get well soon, Mia.
What sucks is that he has to be secluded in this place.
Yeah.
I mean, he still does, but at least he's not out of his mind anymore, technically.
He's just gotta hold the fort down. And then restore memory.
Yeah, you know, we give him back his purpose.
Yeah. It's like, here you go, bro. You're still alive.
I mean, he had his purpose. He just needed to get it back.
Yeah.
Nicola!
He was the queen's breath, you know?
Yeah. Which is weird.
Yeah, he's an aspect of the queen, which I don't really understand.
Yeah, because we're blood.
We're her blood,
The other chick was her...
the rib cage.
The rib cage. So weird, rib cage.
I'm so sorry.
Blood.
Pinky toe. Like, really weird parts of the body you have
It's
decided to
okay.
keep.
You didn't. Really, Mia?
His character design is lit though. His boss form.
It is. And I like that his character model like matched his form. Like
yeah.
like what his backpack represented, he actually used in his boss fight.
I'm just
Yeah.
He's got his little
glad
rocket
you're finally
backpack.
awake.
I'm glad we were able to see that
And hey,
in the fight.
looks like you've made a bunch
Because the
of
first
good
time he didn't do
friends.
that move at
That's
all.
great.
And we almost had him dead. Getting real like Edward Alphonse moment
It's all
right now.
thanks to you, Nicola.
Edward and Alphonse.
Yeah, because he's just this huge ass
You were always
fucking
at my
like
side.
Armor.
hulking armor.
That's what
Alphonse Elric.
keep fighting.
And then and then she's so little comparatively that
That's
it literally
why-
just looks like fucking
looks like fucking Edward Elric and Alphonse.
All this time,
yeah, right.
You protected me and gave me
It's a little
courage.
funny. Of course, I was
What
gonna
more
restore his
could I
memory. I want the
possibly
good
hope for?
ending.
Mia.
Yeah, no, he can come along with us.
I'm not gonna lie. Look at Mia's outfit, but at least she's got a coat on. My character, she's like literally wearing like a shoulder piece that's got a draping over the chest.
Yeah, she got the Russian
You're the
hat on now.
bravest, most noble knight of all. I love you, Nicola.
Ooh, big stretch. Getting up on the couch. Smart play.
Thanks, Mia.
Way more comfy on the floor.
I love you too, sis.
So yeah, like if you end up walking away from each of these characters, then you get the thing they harbored.
Got it. Do I have to go all the way back to town to do the memories?
Yeah, because they're.
Alright.
Ooh,
Well,
you know
I got to
what?
teleport out of here anyways. It's not like we continue on from the ice place, right?
Yeah.
And this way, maybe I can get those fucking. I can get that stun thing.
And then whenever fucking Jason we talk about Call of Duty, and he goes, he still doesn't. I still had to explain to him why I refer to the way my KD is now in Call of Duty as I ruined it.
Well, yeah, you had like a crazy high KD.
Well, yeah, that's for. I wanna say at least above average
Mia?
because I had a 1.69 for a little bit, and it dropped down to 1.68, and then it, and then now it's at 1.49,
You sure have grown.
Yeah.
and he goes, "How's that
That's a
ruining
huge
it?"
drop.
He goes, "How's that ruining it?" I was like, "What do you mean? How was that ruining it?" Like,
This
you know
makes me stronger.
how easy it is to lose KD than it is to gain KD back. Like,
Who is this bitch? It's about to go crazy in here.
I really don't know
oh
how
yeah,
I
this is the lady in the red dress, right?
Yeah.
That's
owe
Jack's
you so
companion.
much. Everything.
Oh
really.
yeah.
And
Asking
I
me to
have
save
nothing
Jack?
To give you in return.
Yeah, because that's the next place we have to go.
To show my
No,
gratitude
fair
somehow,
enough.
but in this shape,
To be honest, I was hoping you'd come
I
along
say
with us.
leave her.
But you've only just been reunited with your family. It would be pretty cruel to break you two up again. You agree, right?
See, this would be a perfect place for you to fucking talk.
Right?
I just realized something. Mia has some slender ass hands. My female character's got damn near man hands.
Got you, bro. You see that fucking sword?
I
Ah, so Jack is being attacked in the underground caverns underneath the cathedral.
listen, Nicola. There are still other successors out there. People like you fighting against themselves in order to survive. It would be a mistake for me to stop now. That's what I believe. Then go. Nicola.
It's all right, sis. You've all given me so much strength.
Oh, he's got his little hat on.
I'll stay here and hold down the fort.
I'll come back for you, little brother.
Mia and Nicola were so close.
Well, we figured out how to fix the successor, so
Oh yeah. So I forgot about this, but you know how like you have each of them have an attendant.
yeah.
So after you beat the boss, if you go out to where the attendant was, the attendant leaves a visage,
Oh, I gotta go back.
an EOS visage.
God damn it. Alright.
I have to make sure that I got grabbed them. Well, it's not so important about the EOS visages because they don't really mean anything. They
Still
just
want it.
well yeah, it's the only thing is like it it gives you an idea. I appreciate the EOS visages because you get the idea of the attendants, what they have to go through, like just like, you know, watching like basically watching their masters go crazy and they can't do anything about it. That too, and one of the attendants actually like had to basically watch her master die and couldn't do anything about that either. Oh, she's awake now. Hey, wolfie lady.
Need something?
Alright, she will not
I'm sorry I can't offer you anything, but I do pray for your success.
the cheese. She said she got new items in stock?
The ability of this... I want to... That means I have to do... Are there any clues?
She just, so if I pick up a new weapon, she just starts carrying it.
Indeed. So just in case you sell it, that means she has one.
Oh. You met with the researcher outside? She's been a nuisance. Very well. It has no special power. That seems fair enough.
Yikes! Don't sneak up. Hold on. They're the spikes that suddenly... It's hard to believe. Which leads me to think the... I used to work for a lot at our research. I couldn't take it now. I'm traveling...
Go back to town.
Yeah, come back to town so you can see that cutscene. Alright, can't upgrade anything. Can't buy her more stuff. That's Mia. We will do the vestiges real quick.
Could you fix this stuff up for us?
Yikes, you must have seen some real action. Don't worry, I've got it taken care of. So what happened?
Huh?
You all look so happy, especially Mia.
Oh, well, yeah.
One more visage. Is it visage or visage?
Visage. I call it visages.
What is she doing here?
Please, Jack. You have to save Jack.
I think you should be worried about yourself right now.
Right.
Get this woman a blood bead.
Let's take her to the back. We can shoot her there.
Hey, where's the normal lady at?
I think she left.
No.
You wanted her to give you more stuff?
Yeah.
Give me more shit.
Give me more shit, please.
I apologize for barging in like
Wait,
that.
is she in one of
So
these
I
rooms?
see that blood bead didn't cure the darkness around your eyes.
Yeah, that's permanent.
Do you know about the cavern
There's a
underneath the
basement?
I like she looks straight to me because she knows who I am.
We were attacked there.
Yeah.
Jack lured them away so that I
Guess I'll just use my souls to level up.
What gets me is that
Happening.
I was like, what could have stopped the hunt? What could have attacked the hunter like that?
What were you doing down there in the first place?
Our mission is the preservation of the successors and their relics. It is not a new phenomenon for successors to go into a frenzy. There has always been a need for someone to monitor them, and to stop them if they ever begin to turn. A successor acts as a vessel for a relic, in both body and will. If that vessel breaks, it has to be replaced. That's why.
That's why you were hunting for revenants?
We considered every possible option. We truly did. But in the end, that was the only one that would work. I know it's no excuse for what we've done, even if it was the only way. That is simply a burden I will have to live with. I will always carry them with me.
Crushing
I will
knife.
never forget the faces and dreams of those who stepped
Use
forward.
HP to perform
keep the
actions when you
relics
run out of stamina. Thanks.
I suppose. It
Frost
really can't
weapon,
be all
let
that
me try
easy
and
to
make-
find a replacement vessel.
That's why we're here, to keep a constant eye on the condition of the other successors.
Wait, you guys are successors too?
Jack watches the successors for signs of frenzy, while I act as a temporary replacement until we can find someone suitable. My voice has the power to stave off frenzy, for a time at least.
A temporary vessel. I think I'm beginning to see.
There's a successor resting in a crypt under the cathedral. We were traveling through the tunnels down there to check on them. I know I have no right to ask you for help, but...
It's all right. You rest here
Guess
for
I'll
now.
just use the rest
We'll
of my
rescue
points
Jack.
to level up.
I promise.
After you level up, what do you at? What level are you now?
77.
The successor whose crypt is under the cathedral. Do you know who they are?
I do. In addition to a number of other scientific endeavors, he was involved in revenant research and an integral part of Project Queen. I believe you may have heard of him. Juzo Mido.
Did you say Mido?
Oh, that's right. That piece of shit.
Yeah. He sold us out.
Oh, I never got Mia's
Entire family.
Blood code?
code.
You didn't finish her conversation with her. You just hadn't talked to her at all yet.
I guess. I was like, she's just sitting there, and I was like, oh shit, I got her. Well, got the blood code.
I'm sorry, we couldn't. I wish I could.
I'm fucking dumb. I didn't get Yakumo's either.
You didn't get Atlas.
I didn't. I'm fucking dumb.
Things like this are. Is this.
Yeah, she didn't like that at all. She got like 1
Was
point.
I of any assistance?
Oh, you were great. Thank you. Appreciate it.
I've got new weapons. Every revenant, how a blood? Do you have any idea? Sorry, I gotta. When revenants, there's whether to the.
Eventually, you get Murasame's too.
What do you want to upgrade? Buying something?
Strength and vitality would be nice. Everything I need out of Artemis. Dexterity will power up, maybe. Blood grab. Bayonet mastery. Guard of honor. Freezing roar. Blood sucking blades. Okay. Alright. Where do we teleport to now?
Give me 1 second. That's right. We still
Take your
haven't.
time.
We still haven't obtained any titanium.
Not yet.
Which blood veil do you want to upgrade?
Oh, might as
Second
well.
that plus 6.
There we go. Now my armor's at 7.
Got something to sell? Make sure you've got everything before you...
Right. Little Nicola's blood code is semi-heavy.
It is.
Hammer mastery.
Yeah, he's a big dude. I grabbed the frost attack off of it.
I just had to make sure what fortitude was. I almost was wondering if I should get this fortitude up, but I don't really need it.
Yeah.
Fortitude is elemental resistance.
Okay.
Alrighty, let's level up then. I don't really have anything else to spend it on. Alright, with that being said, I am level 85.
God damn. 9 levels higher than me. What the fuck?
I was carrying almost 500,000 haze,
Okay.
and
yeah.
didn't have anything to spend it on.
I've got a whole new
Fair
series.
enough.
If you want it, I got it.
No, she sells Queen Steel now.
Oh, is that what she sells now?
Yeah, 'cause she was selling Queen Iron before, but she's got Queen Steel, but she only sells 5 right now. But she sells unlimited Queen Iron.
I see. I don't need the steel anymore.
I don't either, but actually I might. I think it just depends on
Watch yourself.
if I find the armor that my other character's wearing. Because I
Yeah.
don't think I bought that. I found it. So when I find that, I might switch over depending on how much if it's better.
Yeah. I mean, if I could find an armor that does better scaling for dexterity.
Interesting. All right, let me find out where we need to go.
I believe it's somewhere underneath the catacombs. Oh, you know what? I should go back and grab that that visage.
Oh yeah, from the
From the Protector Guardian Proctor. I like that he's just sitting there now.
All right, from
Yes,
there.
Visage Part A.
Oops, I locked it. All right, from there we go to the gated room, Mistal, Cathedral. So I found out later on when I played this with John that that we don't need to make it all the way to the Mistle to pair up. Like
Okay.
I found out that you could pair up way earlier in this new area, because usually they block you until a certain point.
Until you get to like the first mistle.
Until at least that point. Winged door, everyone winged door. Shit, it's almost 11:30.
I'll do my best to help out. Is the underground cavern up ahead? Let's search for the
Like how the winged doors are like just.
You know what? Here's what we'll do. We would make it to the Mistle, and then we call it one.
Sounds good to me.
I mean, I don't have to be in meeting call till 8, but
I feel it.
I mean, like, not that I'm going anywhere, but you know.
Yeah. Alright, bro, you stay up there. I'm gonna take this elevator.
Is a naturally occurring cavern?
It probably is. The Ashen Cavern. Oh, there's the Mistle right there, actually. It's closer than I
Oh,
thought.
the Ashen Cavern. This is, there's an armor here that I want.
Alrighty.
Yeah,
You know
I'm
what?
at 2,300 health.
I'm at 26. I gained 100 health. about 100 health. Alrighty, for the sake of conversation, I'm gonna head back to home base. And I guess that's where we'll start next time. Got the Mistle, so we can head straight there.
Oh, these ladies are so much health.
So did you go deeper in?
Yeah, I just wanted to see what the enemies were gonna be like.
I think they're like the ladies in the cathedral, right?
Yeah. They're the purple veiny ones though.
No, the corrupted ones.
Yeah.
Alrighty. I'd like to thank everyone who decided to come in and hang out with us today. Whether or not you talked in the chat or not, I appreciate you being here. Zala Fox, if you're still here, thank you. I appreciate you, returning for another round and having a chat with us.
Yeah.
If later on, if anyone ends up watching this video, I'll thank you as well. I don't expect you guys to make it all the way through a video. Unless you're dedicated.
We do these streams on like long form.
Yeah, I mean, well, there are longer form streams, but I don't have enough resources to go into my streams and then chop them up. So, I mean, I know you could do that through YouTube, but I don't. I have to grind out, like, and learn the YouTube creator page thing. But like I've heard that sometimes the outputs don't work very well. Like sometimes you lose some quality, and like I'm not gonna risk that.
So like it definitely has the ability for you to go back in and edit things that you posted onto YouTube, but like it's super counterintuitive. It doesn't work very well when you're doing it from like YouTube's website. Like, it's good if you need to make like a small change, or like you need to cut a part of a video out to like fix monetization and stuff. Like, that is easy, but like trying to take like a full like 4-hour clip and be like, yeah, alright, I'm gonna chop this up, it doesn't work very well.
Yeah. And so like I just leave everything how it is, like, uncut, basically raw form. Like, like when me and my sister did Until Dawn, we did a 6-hour stream. So we did the first hour, and then we had to stop, eat dinner, and then me and her spent the next 6 hours playing it.
Nice.
So I think that's the longest thing I did on this channel. Was play the Until Dawn stream for 6 hours.
Yeah.
think it's the longest game session I did in the last like maybe 15 years.
Yeah, I mean, we did like a 4-hour Code Vein not too long ago.
Yeah, like I think like three streams ago. I think
Yeah.
2 or 3 streams ago we did a 4-hour. I mean, I guess if time permits, I'd really want to get on and like run just a stream.
Yeah.
Like if I had a way to if I had a game that auto ran itself, you know what I mean? That could be entertaining to watch. I'm not gonna say entertaining to watch. I would just run it like it is.
Yeah.
There are not very many games you could do that with. But yeah, I don't know. That's one of those things where I'm like, yeah, if I could run a stream constantly, I would. But I you know, even when I'm not here and it could run itself, I would do that. I'd be like, oh, I'm gonna let this auto. And then when I come back, I wonder how it'll turn out. It'll be like a gift to myself.
There you go.
But yeah, you know, that is what it is. It's like,
yeah.
Although I did think the most interaction I've ever had on the stream was when I played Until Dawn with my sister. Like when we sat down and streamed and she was like guiding me through the game.
It's a popular streamed game too.
But yeah, I mean it's like, you know, horror movie based, very cheesy.
Yeah.
Like, but yeah, like my goal was to, you know, get the best ending possible, and I ended up saving everyone. So I mean, it is what it is.
That's all that matters. Ugh. All right, bro. I'm out of here.
All right, everyone. If you haven't already, please subscribe, like, and comment. Tell your friends about us within reasonable bounds. I'm not gonna force you guys to do anything.
Do it now.
Later, everyone.
Later.